Hello everyone, my name is RagingRaptor and I welcome you to a new World of Tanks video, and today I have a little bit different approach of things. Because today I want to play 3 games live without any double net, and we'll see how it goes, and it's about the 3 tanks you can still get from the Tank Rewards section. For the people which don't know what exactly Tank Rewards is, well, it's basically an appreciation tool which allows you to grind those tokens. And if you're lucky enough and play enough, you can not only get coupons or fragments, you can also get garage slots and days of premium. And in the end, you can get 3 different tanks. The AT-15A British tank destroyer on tier 7, the tier 6 Pudel, and the tier 5 M4 improved. And yeah, today's plan is to play all of those tanks once. We'll see how it goes, and let's just jump right in with the 1815A. Well, for the people which are right now asking themselves, okay, which one is the most efficient one when I'm, for example, don't have any premium account or I want to make credits quickly? I would say that the one which can yield the highest credit load will be this one which we are driving right now, the 1815A. But obviously you can see we are not playing it that much because we don't even have the first gun mark yet. So the 1815A used to be rather poor because it did saw tier 9 vehicles, and well, with a gun which has 171mm of penetration, you know, you're already screwed when you have to fight against something like an IS-3. It is also one of the British tanks which did not get an armor buff when they introduced the Raptor and reworked the whole British TD line. However, and it's also one of those tanks which is very, very slow. One thing I really appreciate about this tank is that it's a classic, you know, one of the old premium tanks. One of the premium tanks which has distinct features, distinct pros, but also distinct cons, you know. This is really something I personally like about it. And again, one of its pros is and still will be its armor when you angle it properly. One of its cons will be penetration and alpha damage. Again, you are not going to win any prizes right here, 1 out of 50. If you probably want, like if you also want to have one of the most solid crew trainers, then I would say go for the AT-15A. You also get more, it is in the end the version or the tank which has the highest payout in the end. Because it can work for 2 different tech trees. Obviously, the Bachelor line is much more appreciated for that one. And I might actually not go there because I don't really have a chance against him anyway. When you want to do the smarts, you might actually take the Pudel. Why exactly the Pudel? Because Wargaming already mentioned that they want to introduce a new Polish 3 this year. What it will be precisely, we do not know yet, like if it's going to be Pew, if it's going to be a medium line, a TD line, or a scout line, we do not know that yet. And that was my WhatsApp, my excuses for that one right here. I'm probably just going to close that one up. You can see I'm not doing that often, something like this, so I'm not that, what's it called? I didn't do a lot of preparation, obviously. That's what I wanted to say. Like a lazy raptor, you know. But yeah, chances are that the new Polish tech line will be medium tanks. We don't know yet. There are no information whatsoever about if it's going to be medium tanks or heavy tanks or anything else. So again, you can clearly just guesstimate. But I do think there might be a very, very high chance that they will be, you know, medium tanks. Just a kind of a gut feeling, because I don't think that Wargaming is going to introduce new new tank destroyers, because we already, it does kind of feel like we are already having a little bit of a problem with too many TDs. By the way, here is what we are doing usually with this tank. We are just side scraping around the corner, getting pummeled by artillery, but what can we do when we are trying to stay in the city and there is an FV RTL around? Like, again, this is literally the best thing you can do about this tank. The gun angles are insane. Like, this is like that, and we have this one right here. And artillery can please sort off, because they're very, very annoying tank class, which barely takes any skill when you have to stay in a tank like this. Okay, now we do have a little bit of an issue. I kind of wanted to push forward, but just trying to cross will be very, very hard with our sluggishness. So I have to wait for the IS-3 to pull back again. and leave us alone, and he's not trying to do that right now. Luckily he just shot, so I'm now taking my chances to go as quick as possible, with the emphasis as possible, because we are not quick, to go around here and see what we can do against the IS-2 shielded. There is still an IS over there, but I'm going to just hope that our team is finishing him off quick enough, and maybe I'll be quick enough to actually help our IS-2 too, without him dying. Okay, a little bit blocked him right there. It was a little bit bad by me, but he got 2 shots off, so he's probably very happy for that one. Now, the IS-3 is obviously our main target right here. I do want to try perfect. I want to detrack him. Because I can't really reliably penetrate him, I am going to make the gold spammer move and just keep him tracked with damage, because I do want to get the maximum usage out of this game. Yeah, right now, because we couldn't really properly angle our tank, we are going to get penetrated, which is not too big of a deal. It is in the end still a tier 8 heavy tank, so that's fine. We are already a one-shot basically because of the Type 64. That's not a big deal, yeah. This guy's however a big deal and is going to kill me, I think. If maybe we are lucky and he mounts, or he just simply doesn't shoot. Okay, buddy. We do most likely have to shoot some premium rounds against him. Again, we are doing very advanced angling, and there we go. He bounces. Some people, I think, will also underestimate this tank. Like, they don't know what exactly is it. Why is it so strong? Why do I bounce this? But, you know, I take it. I really much take it, and I'm killing this guy as well, and we... Go, buddy. No, buddy. Come on. Take the invite, please. Take the invite, buddy. Take the invite for the best medal in the game. Yeah. Take it. Nay. Unfortunately, he didn't took our free brothers in arms, so what can we do? Nevertheless, this was a very good game. 1,700 damage. I'll take it, really. I take it. You can see we did have to shoot some gold rounds. That's just the nature of this tank. But again, be happy you don't have to face tier 9s anymore. Oh, look at this epic reward. Oh my god, Wargaming, you're so kind to us. So, like, go away. I was too slow, sadly. So we have to go away. Okay, we did make around 25,000 plus, because I don't count this one right here. And we did shoot a decent chunk of premium rounds. I'd say... How much did we shoot? We did 5 shots here and let's say 8 here, 3 here. So we shot around 8 shots of premium round. And again, they are very, very expensive if you can imagine. Like, just seeing this right here. Again, you still have some more time left to finish this off. Was a little bit of a mistake to make it this late. You can also see that the gun mark values got adjusted because a lot more people now have this tank. When it comes to crew layout, it's perfect for grinding the British turretless TD line. But yeah, that was the AT-15A. Very comfortable game, very decent game. And wait a second, what is actually our average damage on this tank? 1,300. Sometimes I really do enjoy playing it, because if you're top tier, you can wreak havoc with this tank. Anyway, let's, well, pull out the Pudel. So the Pudel is literally just a Panther. It's like a Panther on tier 6 without the bigger turret. Like, if you like the VK3201M, it's just the same deal. I think it's VK3201M. I'm not sure though. Or if you like the not the Burask, the Britannia Panther, it's the same deal. It also, I don't really think it is that bad when we are, for example, in such a game mode. Again, this tank is very comfortable to play. You have 150 millimeters of penetration, which is the same for like the E25 has. So yeah, if I'm not mistaken. I'm actually not sure about that one. So this might be a little bit of bogus. Again, the biggest issue with the Pudel is that right now it is a very, very bad crew trainer, because only the tier 5 and the tier 6 tanks of the Polish tech tree are in theory medium tanks which you can use. The tier 7 is a heavy, the tier 8 is a heavy, the tier 9 is a heavy, the tier 10 is a heavy. But again, I kind of bet on the fact that Wargaming is going to release a medium tank line for the, well, for the Siemkas. So, but again, it could be a TD line, it could be a light tank line, it could be even an SPG line, which I highly doubt, however. But my money is on, you know, on medium tanks. Because, I don't know, it just makes more sense, you know, just makes more sense. I'm really not sure about my recording. I kind of feel like it's a little bit too it is a little bit laggy. Like, let me know in the comment section below if there's something you encounter and I have to do it better. Because it doesn't feel that smooth as it is on my screen. Okay, anyway, Siegfried line in Assault game mode. Okay, this side I really do enjoy because I can stay here and shoot at the people which are there. Obviously, I have to be very vigilant when I get spotted. The main position or the main part of this position is it allows me to shoot people which are camping over here. If they're camping over here, well, they just need to get spotted and we have a great time shooting at them. And, oh, that was super bad aiming by me, holy boy. Now we have to a little bit watch out because of the KV-1 Sport over there. But I'm just going to concentrate on this guy now. If I can... There he is. Just was aiming too high. Now we can start trying to use our DPM. Sadly enough, it's the second bounce we're having on him, so he's a little bit of a lucky cookie right there. But yeah, the biggest point about this position is you also have to keep in mind how much HP your allies are losing over there, because this might be an... how should I say it? It should be an indicator on the fact that there is somebody camping in front of you. And if somebody is camping in front of you, this might mean that you can get spotted or you can get some spotting damage. Okay, we are a little bit unlucky right now. We bounced so many rounds at the beginning. This does not reflect the Pudel in any way. But again, guys, this is literally how it goes. It is a live gameplay. Sometimes you're unlucky. That's how RNG goes. That's how fairness goes in this game. Because the game is already progressing so quickly, I kind of wanted to see if I can spot somebody, but that's no point. We're going to keep on sniping because we have some pretty decent shots over there, especially if they don't move. However, he did move, so let's focus on the heavy tank over there with one more blind shot. But now I think it is a good time to just kind of either... No. We can do some more damage on this guy if he stays like this, which is good. I'm making one more blind shot, I guess. Can also focus on this guy right now and do some damage. I kind of want to drive forward, but I fear that I'm missing out on damage if I am driving forward. Okay, right now obviously I'm missing out on damage because I'm simply missing every single shot because RNG is a great addition to the game. Okay, very quick game. Very quick game, which is a little bit of a pity. And I don't like that, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. I really have to see. I'm not happy. Like, on my screen it looks so much smoother. I do not know what exactly causes this issue of it looking a little bit hacky. Like, if anybody has an idea on what this could be and is working with OBS, I'm happy, you know. I'm really happy to have some input. Again, feedback is the best thing ever in the world because it lets me improve on what I like to do as my hobby. You know what? We have a Panther hole. We all know how Panther reacts to ramming, so get out of the way. Never mind, there are a lot of people. Never mind. There are too many people here. The KV-2 is obviously the biggest threat right now. And I'm getting pushed forward by our KV-1, which is unfortunate. He just shot, so I'm going to just use my damage to get him out of the game. Can't... Why are you constantly bouncing, you Bobby? And... now I lost a lot of HP because those guys are very annoying. Okay, come Tiger, you're full HP. Now just drive around, use your HP, use your brain. Well, yeah. You know, I did receive a little bit too much damage right there because I was literally eating every single shot from our full HP Tiger. And the KV-1, which was somewhere standing. Not sure where he is now. There he is. Whatever, 1,700 damage. If you imagine, we did a lot more than before in the AT-15A. I'll take it. I really do take it, you know. This guy right here, he probably also wants to get shot at. We sadly miss, and he is now in cover. Or we are just, again, very unlucky because RNG is a great thing. Especially as it 100% is... well, always. You know, if you play good, it always says, you know what, you played so well. You really deserve this. And you are such a great player, you know. You played everything perfectly, so this is why you will not hit this shot even though you have perfect aim. Sometimes it's really frustrating, let's be honest. However, I actually think this was a good game. Like, 1,700 damage, very not bad. Like, imagine we could have easily reached 2,500. Easily. It would have been a little bit more lucky with our hittings, but we did a very good job in the end. 2,000 damage almost, top of the leaderboard in a tier 7 game. Lemmy? Is this... okay. I thought this was a German fan clone of another CC. But again, I take it. Again, very good. And I'm actually even taking this one right here. So, what do we have left? And that's the worst of the bunch. Like, again, don't take it. It's not worth it. It's the M4 improved. I really dislike this vehicle. It has nothing going for it. It doesn't have special matchmaking. It has a very, very bad potato gun. The only thing it has is a little bit of speed and a little bit of, I think, fuel range. You can, but again, it's much worse than what the normal M4 has. Like, the name tag improved is totally a lie which you should not fall for. That's what I can say about this. Like, again, if you, for example, already have the AT-15A and you don't want to get the Pudel, take the AT-15A. This is what I did, and I just want to point out, you are getting compensation in credits. And 1.3 million is in the end a very nice compensation, you know. It's a very nice compensation. And it looks like tier 5 is dead, boys, because nobody wants to play it. Actually, I think I also forgot something also with the Pudel. Yes, we did got more rounds. I'm just quickly going to adjust that a little bit. And I think I should also do this with the Pudel as well. Because again, lower tier tanks did got some more rounds because of the rebalancing. Okay, this one didn't because it already had enough, let's be honest. Now there we are back again with the M4 improved. And do we get Ray? No, we did not got Ray. We did actually got a decent game. The only big thing is obviously the Lefuk RD, which is a bit annoying, but it is a good game. It is a good matchup. Let's put it that way. Now it's a question, how should I play this out? Like, obviously I'm going to go to the middle, but the question is, should I go here or here? Those are the biggest questions I am personally asking myself, you know? And, yeah, again, the tank, it's garbage. 92 millimeters of penetration against tier 7s sucks. 127 millimeters penetration is 1 millimeter penetration less than what the M4A1 has on its standard rounds. So, yeah. You can see, aim circle, huge. We did got full fuel range because we are playing with rations and with optics and with a good crew. Again, it is kind of fast. You can see 60 kph. It's nice, but again, it's in the end, the tank is garbage. The tank is really, really garbage. I really do not understand why it looks laggy. I really have to look into that a little bit more. Now we're trying to do the most out of this cross from the people, which is great. He's now in cover. Let's focus on this guy. And we are missing. And even though we have great fuel range, we can't spot everybody because he is way, 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 way back up there, I think. So yeah, that's already look at that. We received HP buff and it's already almost half of our HP gone with just one single shot. And this guy is now YOLOing us, which means we actually have to shoot premium rounds because otherwise we cannot penetrate him. Well, there goes our HP. Literally in 2 shots our HP are down to a 1-2 shot. 630 HP, it used to be even worse, but it's still very, very bad if you compare it with tanks like the M6, the T1 Heavy, which got so much more hit points. Okay, now it's interesting. We got spotted while we crossed here, meaning that somebody is over there. Like, if this tank would have much better fuel range, that would be no issue. Like, that would be amazing. But it has 370 or 360, I think, base fuel range, which is just poo-poo. Literally just poo-poo. Oh yeah, also, do you like slow-moving rounds? Oh, look at that. We didn't even got the kill, even though it was a nice hit. Like, again, you were literally just seeing me suffering with this tank. I really hate this tank, like with a burning passion. It's just garbage. It's literally just garbage. Well, I do try to maybe get some spots in, maybe can shoot over here. No, I cannot. I did use this rock formation right here as my cover against the Nashorn and, or das Nashorn, if you want to have the German pronunciation, because I know some people want to see this. And we got spotted by, heck, I know. We got very lucky that we actually penetrated that one. Oh, that's why. Improved armor, improved everything, improved gun, by the way. Yeah, it's again, it's doo-doo. It's very much doo-doo. You literally are trying to do HP trades with this tank, and you're failing at that because your alpha damage is 110. Again, if you already have the AT-15A and you already have the Pudel and you don't want, and you can only get this tank, get the AT-15A, get the 1.3 million credits for free. Seriously, this tank is such... It's so bad. Like, when one content creator is saying that the E50M is weak, then I don't know what he's thinking about this tank right here. Little funny steps, though. Like, seriously, this tank is so garbage. 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 Gun handling. Garbage. Kind of want to bait him out, or at least hope that our artillery is shooting at him. Or something, really. Like, he's a pen hit for our artillery. He really is a pen hit. But again, with very, very bad gunsoft stats, it's super hard to try and get a shot in when you are just like doing wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And nice, he's not looking at me. Now we should have enough reload time to just finish him off. Yeah, boy. Nice! Ooh, we killed something in one of the worst tier 5 medium tanks. Well, you know, the price for the worst tier 5 medium tank is 100% the Panzer 3K. But this tank is a very close second. Like, it's a very close second. And for some reason, it looks like I have to put on my carry pants, because for some reason, our team does not like winning. I hope I can get up here without dying, because it will allow me to have a very, very good position all around, because I can help this guy and can shoot from above. And as you all know, Anakin, I have the high ground, and we all know this is a very, very valid tactic, which 100% works all the time. Maybe. Not always. Sometimes. Here and there. We have to watch out. This the T67 did drive back, so I kind of want to see. Yeah, he's there. And, oh, god damn it. You see, this accuracy is so boop. So doo-doo. And our arty misses. Unfortunate. Kind of have to watch out. It's good that we can try to spot them and try to harass them a little bit, but again, it's so annoying. Now it's looking at me with much better armor than I could ever dream of, with a much better pen than I could ever dream of. And I can't do much about that one right now. Maybe I can get the T67 to get spotted. Doesn't look like it. I kind of want to see if I can get up here without dying and getting proxy spotted. The issue is our people are very scared of the Super Hellcat, which is understandable. But we literally can't push in. We actually have to wait, and this will be a very long game, and which I'm very much not... Oh my god, okay, this was actually very smart by him. Oh wow. Oh my god, you could have taken one shot at least, buddy. Now we are very lucky that we survived that one, I think. It just has to finish him off, which shouldn't be too big of a deal. Nice. Super Hellcat is still missing. We do not have any tiers. Excuse me, why am I saying Super Hellcat? It's just a normal Hellcat. Wow. I'm the big boo-poo. I'm not the captain now. Actually, I could become the captain now if I'm driving up there, but it's just a normal Hellcat. I don't know why I said constantly Super Hellcat. For some reason, I had in my mind that we are in the tier 7 game, so I just literally said it's a Super Hellcat. Okay, can't do much here. I do know, however, where he is, so it's just time for me to just run away again. I don't understand this positioning right here. It doesn't really help anything, because if they're going like this, well, this will be useless. He can't be shooting anywhere. I am considering going into a camp. Never mind, I don't have to camp, because the T67 was waiting for me with his... Like, seriously, what is going on? Every single time I am trying to do a recording, some people think it is a good time to constantly poke me. Gosh darn it. Well, look, I'm not going to show you the post-game credits of this tank, or of this game. It was a bad game, it's a bad tank, don't get it, please. It's just doo-doo. It's really, really just shit. You can't say it else. Again, First priority, I would say go for the AT-15A. If you really hate this gameplay, go for the Pudel next, because there are chances that the Pudel will become a tank you could use for the upcoming tree. You could see we made a decent chunk of credits because we didn't have to shoot any premium rounds, which is great, obviously. 38,000 with premium accounts, 23,000 without. That's totally fine. But yeah, those were the 3 tanks I wanted to show you today. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, then let me know in the comment section below and give it a thumbs up if you are new to the channel and want to make me appreciate what I'm doing with such live commentary gameplays. You know, leave a subscription. It doesn't cost you anything and it helps me out, and you're always up to date with everything World of Tanks related. Except for this video, which I literally just did like 2 days before it's finished. But don't tell that anybody. Anyway, my name is RagingRaptor, thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a great day and a good luck on the battlefield. Cheers!